Hi, fourth grade. We are on lesson 8, exit ticket, on page 123. So today we talked about using place value and decomposing into how many tenths and hundredths we have. And so for part 1, A and B, it says draw place value discs to represent the following decomposition. So we are asking, I want to start with 3 ones and 2 tenths. So I'm going to go ahead and just model that in my place value chart. There are my 3 ones and I have 2 tenths. Now the question is asking me, how many tenths does that become? Now, this time it is asking us to draw. So I'm going to need you to show me, if I decompose a 1 and I turn it into tenths, and I think to myself, well, 1 whole makes 10 tenths. So I'm going to add those 10 tenths over here. I like to cross that out. We've used that 1 whole. But I need to do that with all of my 1 wholes because it's asking me to decompose into all tenths. Cross this one out. I'm going to drag this last 1 whole over and get 10 more. I might have to come outside my box here and cross it out. Now I'm able to count how many tenths I have in all, and I'll put that up here. Now look at part B. It's asking me, I have the same number, 3 ones and 2 tenths. This time I want to know how many hundredths that would make. I do not need you to show me and draw all of those hundredths, but I want you to think, if after looking at how many tenths I have, what can I do to determine those hundredths? So you're going to go ahead and fill that in when you're done with your part A. Now number 2 tells us to decompose the units. So I have 2 and 6 tenths. And I want to know how many tenths that is. Now remember that when I can pull apart in that whole 2 and make tenths. There's a whole and there's 10 tenths. That makes 2. So I'm already at 10, 20, and then I had 6. So we had 26 tenths. Now this time, show me how many hundredths. 6 and 1 tenth equals how many hundredths? Go ahead and finish that up, and when you're done, take a picture and submit it for your work today.